Welcome to Before the Council, a reading of the Revere City Council agenda for the meeting of Monday, October 7th, 2019. There are 20 items on the agenda this week. Coverage begins at 4:30 p.m. with the Zoning Subcommittee chaired by Councilor Anthony T. Zambuto. He is scheduled to be joined by Councilors Jessica A. Giannino, Patrick M. Keefe Jr., Ira Novoselsky, and Daniel Rizzo. The committee will discuss the following. Pursuant to Council Order 19-220, Dr. Christopher Page, 44 Bradford Street, Boston, Massachusetts, 02118, seeking permission from the Revere City Council to expand a non-conforming structure and use, a dentist's office, within the RB district by constructing a new addition on Lot C at number 26 Central Avenue, Revere, Massachusetts, 02151. The Site Plan Review Committee has weighed in on this project. The following findings and conditions have been made with respect to this site plan. 1. The parking lot shall be improved and expanded to accommodate 12 parking spaces to be individually marked with new pavement markings. 2. A 6-foot landscaped buffer and stockade fence shall be installed between the parking lot and the abutting residential properties. 3. The plan shall be approved by the fire department. 4. The final construction plan shall be reviewed and approved by the city code consultant. And 5. A stormwater management plan shall be submitted to the Site Plan Review Committee for the new expanded parking area. At 5, we move on to the Public Safety Subcommittee meeting, chaired by Councilor Ira Novoselsky, along with Councilor Joanne M. McKenna, Councilor Charles J. Patch Sr., Councilor John F. Powers, Councilor George J. Rotundo. The committee will discuss the following items. First, pursuant to Council Order 18-352, this is regarding the motion of Councilor Rizzo that the City Council request Dan Cameron from National Grid to appear before the City Council Subcommittee to discuss measures both the city and residents can take to prepare for winter storms that could cause power outages and how the city and residents can deal with outages should they occur. 18-182. This is regarding the motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the mayor look into the feasibility of utilizing in-force 911 for our schools. The app and system is being used in Worcester, Arlington, and Medway. 5:45 brings along the Legislative Affairs Subcommittee meeting, chaired by Councilor Patrick M. Keefe Jr. Ira Novoselsky, John F. Powers, Daniel Rizzo, Anthony T. Zambuto are the other councilors on this subcommittee. The committee will discuss the following item. Pursuant to Council Order 19-162, the motion presented by Councilor McKenna that the following special legislation be approved and forwarded to the state delegation. An act relative to duck hunting in densely populated areas, be it enacted by the Senate and the House of Representatives in general court assembled, and by the authority of the same as follows. Section 1, no person shall hunt fowl by firearm, arrow, or other means on the tidelands or 1,500 yards seaward from the shoreline at Revere Beach or the Point of Pines Beach in the city of Revere to ensure the public safety of the residents of the city of Revere and visitors to Revere Beach and its use as a place of recreation and open space. Whoever commits any offense described in this section shall be punished by a fine of not less than $2,000 nor more than $5,000. Section 2, this act shall take effect upon its passage. At 6 p.m. we have the Revere City Council meeting, beginning with a salute to the flag, and calendar item number 1, the roll call of members. Calendar item number 2, the approval of the journal of the regular meeting held on September 23rd, 2019. Under unfinished business, calendar item number 3. Pursuant to Council Order 19-221, this is regarding the motion presented by Councilor McKenna that the City Council and the Mayor approve the installation of memorial poles for living Revere combat veterans aged 80 years or older. There is a veteran that served in World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War, and still residing in Revere today. He should be honored before it's too late for him to witness this most deserving tribute. Zoning Subcommittee Report, calendar item number 4, pursuant to Council Order 19-220. This is regarding Dr. Christopher Page of Boston, Massachusetts, seeking permission from the Revere City Council to expand a non-conforming structure and use a dentist's office within the RB district by constructing a new addition on Lot C at number 26 Central Avenue in Revere. Public Safety Subcommittee Report, calendar item number 5, pursuant to Council Order 18-352. Motion presented by Councilor Rizzo that the City Council request Dan Cameron from National Grid to appear before the City Council Subcommittee to discuss measures both the city and residents can take to prepare for winter storms that could cause power outages and how the city and residents can deal with outages should they occur. Calendar item number 6, also under Public Safety, pursuant to Council Order 19-182, the motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the mayor look into the feasibility of utilizing Enforce 911 in our schools. This app and system is being used in Worcester, Arlington, and Medway. Legislative Affairs Subcommittee Report, calendar item number 7. Pursuant to Council Order 19-162, this is regarding the motion presented by Councilor McKenna that the following special legislation be approved and forwarded to the state delegation. An act relative to duck hunting in densely populated areas, be it enacted by the Senate and the House of Representatives in general court assembled, and by the authority of the same as follows. Section 1, no person shall hunt fowl by firearm, arrow, or other means on the tidelands or 1,500 yards seaward from the shoreline at Revere Beach or the Point of Pines Beach in the city of Revere to ensure the public safety of the residents of the city of Revere and visitors to Revere Beach and its use as a place of recreation and open space. Whoever commits any offense described in this section shall be punished by a fine of not less than $2,000 nor more than $5,000. Section 2, this act shall take effect upon its passage. Communications, calendar item number 8, pursuant to Council Order 19-225. This is a communication from the mayor relative to the appointment of Spencer Contracting Corporation as a licensed drain layer, dated October 1st, 2019. Dear council members, please be advised that in accordance with the provisions of Title 13, Chapter 13.08, Section 13.08.435, the revised ordinances of the City of Revere, as most recently amended, I hereby request that Spencer Contracting Corporation of Salem, Massachusetts, be appointed as a licensed drain layer. Please take careful notice that all drain layer licenses expire on April 1st annually unless sooner revoked by the mayor and the council. Mr. Peter Holland has been advised that he will be contacted directly by the appointment subcommittee with a date and time to appear before them concerning this appointment. Regards, Brian M. Arrigo, Mayor. Calendar item number 9, pursuant to Council Order 19-226. This is a communication from the mayor relative to the appointment of Diaz Construction Company as a licensed drain layer, dated October 1st, 2019. Dear council members, please be advised that in accordance with the provisions of Title 13, Chapter 13.08, Section 13.08.435 of the revised ordinances of the City of Revere as most recently amended, I hereby request that Diaz Construction Company Incorporated of Avon, Massachusetts be appointed as a licensed drain layer. Please take careful notice that all drain layer licenses expire on April 1st annually unless sooner revoked by the mayor and the council. Ms. Kathy Corey has been advised that she will be contacted directly by the appointment subcommittee with a date and time to appear before them concerning this appointment. Regards, Brian M. Arrigo, Mayor. Calendar item number 10, pursuant to Council Order 19-227. This is a communication from the mayor requesting confirmation of 2 new appointments to the Board of Health, dated October 1st, 2019. Dear council members, I am writing to request the City Council consider the following appointments to the Board of Health in accordance with the provisions Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 111, Section 26, for a 3-year term expiring in October of 2022 for Nezar Luardi of Revere and Craig Costanza of Revere. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Regards, Brian M. Arrigo, Mayor. Calendar item number 11. Pursuant to Council Order 19-228, this is a communication from the Election Commissioner requesting approval of the warrant for the local election on Tuesday, November 5th, 2019. Dated September 10th, 2019, Honorable Revere City Councilors. Dear Honorable Councilors, enclosed for your review and approval is the warrant for the upcoming local election on Tuesday, November 5th, 2019, for all offices on the ballot. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for your continued support. Respectfully submitted by Diane R. Colella, Election Commissioner. Commonwealth of Massachusetts, William Francis Galvin, Secretary of the Commonwealth. The warrant calling for the local election on Tuesday, November 5th, 2019. Greetings. To the City Clerk of the City of Revere, in the name of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, you are hereby required to notify and warn the inhabitants of the City of Revere who are qualified to vote in a local election to vote at Ward 1, Precinct 1, VFW Post number 6712, 150 Bennington Street. Ward 1, Precinct 2, Alfred C. Liston Towers, 45 Dolphin Avenue. Ward 1, Precinct 3, Revere Youth Center, 150 Beach Street. Ward 2, Precinct 1, Garfield Magnet School, 144 Garfield Avenue, Vestibule. Ward 2, Precinct 2, Carl Hyman Towers, 50 Walnut Avenue. Ward 2, Precinct 3, Carl Hyman Towers, 50 Walnut Avenue. Ward 2, Precinct 3A, Garfield Magnet School, 144 Garfield Avenue, Vestibule. Ward 3, Precinct 1, Abraham Lincoln School, Malden Street Entrance. Ward 3, Precinct 2, Abraham Lincoln School, Malden Street Entrance. Ward 3, Precinct 3, St. Anthony's Church, 250 Revere Street, rear entrance. Ward 4, Precinct 1, American Legion Building, 249 Broadway, front entrance. Ward 4, Precinct 2, Central Fire Station, 400 Broadway. Ward 4, Precinct 3, Lighthouse Nursing Care Center, 204 Proctor Avenue. Ward 5, Precinct 1, Point of Pines Yacht Club, 28 Rice Avenue. Ward 5, Precinct 1A, the Jack Satter House, 420 The Boulevard. Ward 5, Precinct 2, Jack Satter House, 420 The Boulevard. Ward 5, Precinct 2A, Turkish Cultural Center, 500 Revere Street, rear entrance. Ward 5, Precinct 3, Revere High School, 101 School Street. Ward 6, Precinct 1, St. Mary's of the Assumption Church, 670 Washington Avenue, side entrance on St. Mary's Way. Ward 6, Precinct 2, St. Mary of the Assumption Church, 670 Washington Avenue, side entrance on St. Mary's Way. Ward 6, Precinct 3, North Revere Fire Station, 3 Overlook Ridge Drive. On Tuesday, the 5th day of November 2019, from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. for the following purpose: to cast their votes in the local election for the candidates for the following offices: Mayor, citywide; Councilor at Large, citywide; Ward Councilors, Wards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6; School Committee, citywide. You are hereby directed to deliver an attested copy to the precinct wardens. Hereof, fail not, make return of this warrant with your doings thereon at the time and place of said voting, given under our hands the 7th day of October 2019, attested to by Ashley E. Melnick, City Clerk. Calendar item number 12, motions. Pursuant to Council Order 19-229, this is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the mayor requests the appropriate department to not award CDBG funding to the Neighborhood Developers, TND, until TND submits its audits to the City of Revere. Calendar item number 13. Pursuant to Council Order 19-230, motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the mayor requests the election department to look into the feasibility of providing voters of Revere with an official voter's ID. Calendar item number 14. Pursuant to Council Order 19-231, motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the mayor requests the city solicitor to appear before the Revere City Council to discuss the Revere Farmers Market vendor's contract. Further, that a copy of the contract be provided to each councilor. Calendar item number 15. Pursuant to Council Order 19-232, motion presented by Councilor Giannino that the City Council send a letter to the Department of Environmental Protection requesting that Wheeler Saugus be held to the same emission standards as all other incinerators in the Commonwealth. Wheeler Saugus is the only incinerator to ask for a special waiver. Further, that the mayor be requested to send a letter to the DEP regarding this matter on the city's behalf. Calendar item number 16, pursuant to Council Order 19-233. This is a motion presented by Councilor McKenna that the mayor requests the DPW to pave the following unaccepted public ways located off of Broad Sound Avenue: Agneus, Ocean View, Siren, Triton, and Coral. The homeowners of these streets pay the same taxes, just as every other homeowner, in addition to flood insurance, and should have the right to easily access their homes during the winter months as a matter of public safety. It should be noted that all other public ways off of Broad Sound Avenue have been paved. Calendar item number 17, pursuant to Council Order 19-234. This is a motion presented by Councilor McKenna that the City Council award a certificate of commendation to Lenny Piazza for his lifelong commitment to community service and historical conservation efforts. Calendar item number 18. Pursuant to Council Order 19-235, motion presented by Councilor McKenna that the mayor requests the DCR to partially open West Street to the public. West Street has been shut down by the abutting construction company for 4 months. Due to the construction on Chester Street, traffic on Revere Beach Boulevard is diverted onto Shirley Avenue, leaving the only access to get off of the boulevard. During peak hours, traffic is at a standstill, causing major frustration for drivers. Calendar item number 19. Pursuant to Council Order 19-236, this is a motion presented by Councilor Rizzo and Councilor Powers that the mayor requests the Traffic Commission to place the following matter on its next agenda: that a three-way stop sign be installed at the corner of Arcadia and Argyle Streets in the interest of public safety. Calendar item number 20. Pursuant to Council Order 19-237, motion presented by Council Vice President Keefe that the mayor requests the Traffic Commission to place the following request on its next agenda: that Central Avenue be designated as resident parking only, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Residents of the neighborhood have lost ability to park in front of their homes due to the increase of business parking. Resident parking will help direct business parking to the municipal lot. And this has been before the council, a reading of the Revere City Council agenda for the meeting of Monday, October 7th, 2019. I'm Rick Promise, and I'll see you at the council.